What is up, everybody? I'm back to making these intro videos for every video I make, of course. So thank you for waiting and pointing out that I stopped doing this. Either way, this video today is super special for two reasons. One, we're going to a place that out of one or two places in the entire Florida has been renowned with a Green Michelin Star. And a Green Michelin Star basically means that they are very much energy eccentric and local growth eccentric. So they get all their ingredients localized in the Central Florida region to create their dishes. And two, it's magical dining time here in Orlando, which is a specific time during the months of August and September where over 160 restaurants partake in basically creating these fixed menus for a certain price that you could go basically try out what they offer, and it's not expensive. So we're going to one of my favorite places that I ever had in my life. Only been one time before. Kaya. It's a Filipino modern restaurant that is amazing, and I can't wait to share with you all. So if you do like this video, please like, subscribe, comment, as it helps a lot, and I hope I continue to make these videos and make you all inspired to go eat at these places. So until next time, and I hope you enjoy the video. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Of course, I'm super excited to share with y'all today where I'm going to eat, as not only one, it is that time of the year in Orlando where we have magical dining, where over 160 restaurants participate in creating these course menus for people and tourists to come and try out their foods for very cheap prices. And two, this place that I'm eating at is actually one or two restaurants with a Green Michelin Star. Yeah, a Green Michelin Star. I don't know if y'all ever heard of it, but I'm eating here and it's called Kaya. It's a Filipino modern conceptual restaurant, and it's one of the best restaurants I've ever eaten at. I've only eaten here once, but I'm excited. We're here really early because it was packed tonight, so we got the only slot we was able to, but I'm really hungry, and I'm super excited to share with y'all because this place is amazing. All right, let's go. All right, guys, like I said, we're already seated down. We're here extra early, so we're like the only ones here. It's kind of funny, but I'm okay with that. And they specifically gave us the magical dining menu. Like I told you, over 160 restaurants every year in Orlando take part in this actual program to help push tourism, to help push these restaurants and show people exactly what we have to offer here. And I love that more and more restaurants every year are signing up, and Kaya being the only Green Michelin starred restaurant in Central Florida and the second in the entire Florida to join this is pretty big. So I'm really excited because the menu looks amazing, and they say the portions are as normal as if you was to order a la carte. So let me show you exactly what they're offering currently for the magical dining. And I don't know when this video goes out, so it might not be available when you see this. But either way, at least you know for next year, you can always come back. So let's check this out. Okay, so this is the magical dining Kaya menu. As you can see, you get 3 courses for $40. Are you kidding me? Look at the choices you got. Those are the starters. You get an entree, and you also get a dessert. And the cool thing is they tell you the pairing of drinks for each dish that they have here. So I personally don't know what I'm gonna go with yet. I'm gonna just show you guys when I actually get the food to surprise y'all. But either way, you at least see there. And if you wanted to add more, there's actually a la carte choices in the back, which are off their a la carte menu, and you can add to your beautiful magical dining course. So I'm hyped. I won't lie, I like sitting outside because it's cool, but it is hot today in Florida. Like, the humidity is not playing no games. All right, I'm gonna start with my actual, I forget the name. What is it, Leon Payne? What's the name of this? I forgot, I'm sorry, y'all. Just look how long these are. Stuff, you get some chili vinaigrette, and look at Alexis. The tuna, look at foam. I'm pretty sure that's like coconut. Deconstructed coconut foam, and then you got some rice cracker on top to go with it. Absolutely looks amazing. I don't know how to pronounce it. Either way, look at how huge this is. Crazy. And then they give you this little beautiful bowl of sweet chili vinaigrette to go with it. First bite. Oh, that vinaigrette is spicy and packs a punch. But look. Super flaky outside, crisp, and it's stuffed with that beef. I think it was chicken and beef, she said. This is good. I love the dough. It's like It's almost like wonton dough. Oh, super crispy, super flaky. Perfect. Cooked to golden perfection. What a great first bite. All right, I want to try this tuna. My girl's tuna salad she got. Look at this ceviche. Okay, I think I want to try it with the actual cracker. Let's see if I can stuff it in there. I don't want to eat all her tuna, because I will if she lets me. All right, little rice taco with tuna inside. Okay, this looks like a hell of a bite, I ain't gonna lie. All right, y'all. I got my little rice cracker tuna taco. Wow. That tuna melts. And it's not a coconut deconstructed foam. I'm not sure what it is, but the green onions work so well with that. And that crispiness in the rice cracker I just ate. Absolutely delicious. Beautiful dish. Very fine, very refreshing, especially even on a hot day like this. I can do with this. All right, I'll give this back to Alexis before I eat it all. Definitely an amazing dish. I will not lie. Delicious. Okay. Okay, so far, so good. That first course, absolutely amazing. You could just hear like the crispiness of when you pull this lumpiang. Lumpiang, that's what it's called, lumpiang. I got it right now. Haha. All right. We wait on the second course. Soda, babe? Oh, that looks delicious. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you.
You had kare kare as well?
Yes, I did.
Awesome.
That's my favorite dish.
I'm so glad you ordered this. Do you know the story of our kare kare?
No, I do not.
All right,
I would love to hear it.
Yeah, so kare kare is the first Filipino dish that Chef Lo, my business partner, learned how to make. He made it for Julie, his wife, on their first date.
Really?
Back in college, yeah. So he's been making kare kare for a really long time. And when we first opened, I was like, why aren't you serving kare kare? Because this kare kare is so good.
Yeah.
And he's like, I just haven't figured out how I want to serve it.
Mm.
You know, so part of the reason is that like folks aren't all familiar with oxtail.
Oh,
really
that's
ready
crazy.
for
I
the meal.
love
I
oxtail.
love it too. And then, you know, I always joke the Filipino aunties, they get jealous if you got 3 and I only got 2. Usually they're different sizes.
Yeah, right.
So this allows us to kind of have a consistent portion size, but also it takes away
Perfect.
some of the fat. It's usually the best parts of the oxtail. We do all the hard work for you.
Right.
Form it into a tureen and they sear it right before they serve it. So it's nice and
beautiful.
crispy on the outside, fresh vegetables,
On the
whatever
top.
we have in season on top, and then our peanut sauce. With a side of our house-made bagoong, which is fermented shrimp paste.
Oh, see, I didn't get that last time.
Yeah,
I'm
so
about to try that.
bagoong is actually banned from import right now from the Philippines.
Word?
There's like, I've heard different stories, but basically you can't get it.
Mmm.
We used to buy from the Filipino store, and then we would like put our own stank on it, but because you cook it at home too.
Yeah.
But it's funny because they kept raising the price. Like,
Oh, of course.
They like hide a case, and then they put the case out at like 50% markup every time until they ran out. Now there's none. So Chef Lo, we make our own now, and it's pretty cool. I like it. It was really nicely with the oxtail. It's very salty. It's not spicy or anything like that. Just kind
Would you say, well, like take a bite of the, or take a piece of the oxtail and dip it in there?
What I would do is take a tiny bit. It's really salty. So just try it first. Like,
Okay.
It's all different taste. Take a little bit, put it on the oxtail, and then eat it.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you so much. That was
Hope that
amazing.
you enjoy.
I appreciate that story. Yeah, absolutely. This looks amazing, guys. I can't emphasize how beautiful this spread is. All right, guys, we got our entrees, and I can't explain how beautiful this spread is. We're gonna go ahead and start off with the siksik. I never had pork siksik before. I know it's basically a national dish in the Philippines, so I'm really excited to have this. Look how beautiful, just stuffed with that pork. You have some pieces of onion, green onion, some, what is that? Look, the pork pieces all over. There's some sauce in there. I'm not sure what that sauce is. And then I guess some lime to go ahead and add a little bit of a citrusy taste. Oh, there was an egg. Oh, okay. I can't wait to try this. Oh, and then you put the rice. Okay. And we got obviously some beautiful rice here, and then we just put it in there. So I'm gonna just start stuffing it in. I'm just gonna throw it all in there. Maybe I should do that. Just throw it all in there, right? Right? What do you think? I don't know. But we're gonna do it. I don't know. We're gonna eat it right in that pan, smush it all up, and mix that all together, y'all. Get that pork fat that's been sitting at the bottom of that pan. Oh, some of my rice went out. That's fine. Let me get this lime out of here. Actually, Let's use the lime. All right, it's a little bit too small, but that's fine. Beautiful, thank you. Okay, and just mix that all up for the first bite here. I'm just gonna keep mixing. Oh no, some of my pork belly fell out. Oh, the rice looks so good and it's super hot. This pan is super hot right now. Don't want to make mistakes, but look at that. Already marinating the rice. Beautiful pieces of pork. Now, look at this bite, y'all. It is grazed with some of that pork fat. Pieces of pork belly throughout. Green onion, red onion. Oh, my first bite of Sig Sig. Oh, that, you gotta taste this, babe. I ain't gonna lie. It tastes a lot like something I would get out of like Hispanic country. So flavorful. The umami-ness of the pork fat, the freshness of the green onion and the red onion, and then the egg gives it this super creamy richness to the rice. Look, get some egg in there with it. Even though this is the only Sig Sig I've ever had, it's the best Sig Sig I ever had in my life. Oh my God, it's so good. You want some, babe? You gotta try some. Okay, Alexa's gonna let me try her risotto, and she's gonna try the Sig Sig. Like I said, we don't necessarily know what's in the risotto Alexa's got, but if I'm correct, there is some mushroom, and I think some braised pork in there, or beef. Let's see. We went through the Sig Sig. Now let me show you the kare kare oxtail. This is not on their magical dining menu, but this is my favorite dish at this restaurant. Arguably my favorite dish. One of the top 5 dishes in the city, easily. And what it is, let me show you guys. This is oxtail in a peanut butter style sauce with some fresh veggies on top, and it is beautiful. I don't know how they got it to this rectangular like shape, because usually oxtails are like this octagon shape, but this is a beautifully delicate dish, and I am so excited to try this in front of everybody. Let's go ahead with the first bite right here. I'm just gonna go ahead, just try it with that little peanut sauce right there. Wow. Literally, I didn't even have to put any pressure to get that. That's how tender that beef is, or that oxtail is. Absolutely amazing. First bite of oxtail kare kare. I've only had this bite. I want to add some more peanut. I've only had this one time, and I fell in love immediately. Amazing. This is my favorite dish in the entire restaurant. Everything was good though. I never get to come as much because every time I come, it's so super packed. You guys are always packed. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm like, wow. When I seen that y'all was on there, I'm like, what? Oh no, we gotta go see what they offer. Yeah, thank you. This was worth the money. Absolutely, absolutely. Everything's been delicious so far. Thank you so much. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, everything has been delicious, guys. And this oxtail is literally made from like the same oxes they braise and raise probably in heaven, because I cannot believe it how delicate. Like, you got a big piece of carrot there with that juicy. Oh, I spilled some on my pants. That's fine. I wanted more beef in there with the carrot. You want to try it, babe? Oh, even the carrot is amazing. Absolutely delicious, guys. A must. If there's any dish that you come and get, that you have to get, kare kare oxtail. And the beautiful hostess told us that this was actually created by the chef himself for his wife, and he didn't know how to serve it here in the restaurant. So I'm hyped. I think the magical dining set itself is worth it. $40 each for what we've gotten, and we haven't even got our dessert yet. Easily. And the kare kare itself, like, it's so good that it's worth that extra cost. If you're a foodie, of course, and if you have the money to spend, easily order that. Please. Trust me. All right, guys, we finally got our last dish of the course, which is the dessert. Look at this, y'all. I don't know exactly what I got, but this looks crazy. It's just a mixture of different ingredients. The server said it's called halo halo, which is basically a, regular Filipino dessert. We have a bunch of different things here. I'm gonna be honest. I know this is like ube. I don't know what this is, like almost like mochi, meringue. I'm not sure, but she says there is shaved ice at the bottom of this. So we're just gonna mix this. Oh, now I see it. Now you can see the shaved ice. Okay, I'm just gonna mix this all up and see how it works. I've never had nothing like this, so it looks interesting. first bite of the Halo shaved ice. I don't even know what these ingredients are, but we're just gonna have it all together, guys. This is such a colorful bowl. That tastes like cake. That's interesting. The textures of the mochi, the shaved ice, the meringue. You got crispy, you got chewy, you got shaved ice, which is super cold and such a refreshing bite for this hot ass day. I'm gonna tell you, it has been hot today. But this is actually really, really good. Alexa's got a calamansi, basically a calamansi tiramisu. I have to try that too. But this is good. It's actually well refreshing on a day like this, especially if we ate outside, sweating like half the weight I have on me off. Right, let's try the tiramisu. Get a little piece. Alexa said we got a piece of this hard, I don't know what this is. But then she says, get a piece of the cake with it. Okay. No. We're gonna do a ghetto here. There we go. And calamansi is like a citrusy style lemony fruit in Southeast Asia. Really, really good. Oh, that's so good. Whoa. Oh my God, guys. Okay. This right here is a must. I would definitely choose this over that. I don't know what it is. Oh my Lord. This calamansi cake is amazing. So good. You can see those little pieces of matcha and calamansi shaves on top. And then there's almost like a frozen block of calamansi right here. Oh, sorry, I can't see it. Absolutely delicious. Super fluffy, creamy, tart with the calamansi. The texture is super soft, and then you get a great crunchy chew from that. Almost like, I want to say it's like a frozen piece of calamansi. Just absolutely. Here, look. It's like hard, rock hard, but you can eat it with the cake. So good. I should have got that, but either way, both are really good. Really, really, really good. All right, y'all, we finished our dinner. Absolutely amazing. It was absolutely amazing. I can't emphasize how great their magical dining options are. So if you're into magical dining, definitely come to Kaya. I thought I left my leftovers. I was gonna crash out. But either way, if you like this video, guys, thank you so much. Please subscribe, comment, like below. We appreciate all the love, all the support. Thank you all, and until next time.